Ross Bricker, President and CEO of AVAC. Hello.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you as well, Ross. Interested to hear exactly what it is that AVAC does. I suppose now an opportunity for viewers out there that may have business ideas to a bit of an advanced stage in certain industries. What is it exactly that AVAC does?
Well, the primary role that AVAC plays is to invest in pre-revenue companies in Alberta. They can be technology companies or just simply good business opportunities.
Okay, so we're talking about maybe the next great food product, the next value-added technology development. Maybe somebody has an idea, like you said, pre-revenue, and then your company, AVAC, helps people understand how to get it to market, how to get it funded. Is that right?
In part, we're an investor, so we focus as a really hands-on investor. So in that role, we're providing both money as well as quite a bit of advice and linkages into the resources and people they need to be successful.
Okay, well, we've got a few examples here of companies that AVAC is partnering. Let's take a look right now at Cadillac Coating. Now, I guess, Ross, what they're doing is developing a green, more efficient system for powder coating wood. How would AVAC be helping them?
Well, actually, it's a novel technology that the first ones in the world to be able to powder coat non-metal surfaces, and our role as an investor to help that company align its direction, make sure that the work that they do over the course of the next couple of years going to market is appropriate and gives them the highest level of likelihood for success.
Okay, now of course, as mentioned, the scope of companies or industries that you are involved in is different. A company called SinoVeda, I understand you're working with, it's developing herbal medicines, is that right?
Exactly. Interesting opportunity. It's an opportunity for a Canadian-based company, an Alberta company, to grow Alberta-grown products and export them back to Asia.
Okay.
To a herbal medicine market, for osteoporosis in this case.
Well, we had a chance to catch up with the president of SinoVeda. Let's take a chance right now to hear what he had to say about this partnership.
We use pharmaceutical technology to develop natural products. We have a patent pending technology that will allow us to identify active ingredients in herbs and natural extracts. So from that we can quantify them and make them into products with defined dosages. For example, that we do have a product, ginseng. Okay, the difference between our product is that you can see that we have defined dosages of individual components, and each pill is going to be the same. And nobody can say that around the world, that they have this kind of consistency. And this is our technology, what our technology can do.
Now, Ross, of course, am I safe to assume that it takes a significant infusion of dollars to get something like that developed and out to market?
Exactly, yes.
So what would your scope of involvement be there with that company through AVAC?
Well, this particular company, it's really between the company and ourselves. What we do is we invest in a portion of the total cost. We won't necessarily invest and pay for the full run. We're looking for the investors themselves, the entrepreneurs, to put in a significant amount of the cash. But our investments range anywhere from a small first step look at $25,000 up to the largest investment we have with any company of over $5 million.
$5 million, okay.
Yes.
We featured a company here on City TV and have featured them a couple of times over the last couple of years, Kinnikinnick Foods. It's doing very interesting gluten-free work, et cetera, et cetera. What's new with that company? You've, of course, partnered with them as well.
They've been an investee of ours for almost 10 years now, and from the time we first met them in a small bakery in Edmonton to now, where they're the largest gluten-free bakery company in the world.
And probably a significant amount of that because of your involvement, safe to say? I mean, is that what got them to there?
Well, the challenge in trying to convince people to invest in your pre-revenue company is not trivial, and our role is really to act as a catalyst to help other investors develop the confidence to be able to say, yes, this is an opportunity that makes sense.
And of course, it no doubt takes some forecasting on your side as well and see how well these companies can do. Ross, we've run out of time, but we want to thank you for being here. Ross Bricker, President and CEO with AVAC Limited. You can find more information, especially if you're a business owner, an inventor, a business developer. If this has caught your attention, do get in touch with AVAC via our website, breakfasttelevision.ca. Click on Inside BT. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Ryan.